He was rejected. Again, and again, and again, until something inside him changed. That change made him unstoppable. What if I told you, rejection is not the thing holding you back? It's the way you respond to it that decides whether you remain ordinary or become powerful beyond measure. There is a hidden pattern behind failure, a force so powerful that once you see it, rejection no longer scares you. Instead, it becomes a guide. You will learn how to transform every setback into a stepping stone toward wealth. The secret lies in understanding cause and effect and letting every failure teach you before you quit. There comes a moment when everything seems to stop. Effort feels wasted. Doors close. People doubt you. Opportunities vanish. Doubt creeps in. Most accept failure as identity, but a rare few learn to see rejection as feedback, a signal to adapt, to think differently. Their mind transforms failure into a lesson, and the lesson into a stepping stone toward greatness. Instead of asking, "Why me?" they ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" That simple shift begins the first domino. Blame fades. Control returns. Control is power. Every failure carries a lesson. Every lesson carries opportunity. Most quit too soon. The few who continue set a chain reaction in motion. Rejection works silently. It whispers, "You're not capable, not ready, not meant to succeed." Believe it, and it destroys. Interrupt it. Your mind does not control you. You control your mind. Viewing rejection as data, not pain, transforms your response. Every setback becomes a lesson. Every lesson a tool for your future. Confidence is built not by winning, but by understanding why failure happened. Fear fades. Clarity emerges. Action becomes natural. Hesitation disappears. Purpose drives every move. The first domino triggers the second. Small actions accumulate into larger results, setting the stage for unstoppable momentum. At first, the world seems unchanged. Then, slowly, it notices. You speak differently, act differently, carry yourself differently. Opportunities ignored before start appearing. The world responds not to desire, but to energy. Confidence attracts opportunity, and opportunity creates wealth. Then comes momentum, the stage most never reach. At first, nothing seems to work. Failures pile up. But beneath the surface, skills sharpen, decisions improve, thinking evolves. Then, a small success appears. Success builds belief. Belief drives action. Action produces results. Dominoes fall, unstoppable. Eventually, you stop seeing yourself as someone trying to succeed. You become someone who succeeds. Identity defines action. Weak self-image leads to weak results. Strong belief transforms thought into action. Once belief aligns with purpose, action shapes reality, and reality shapes destiny. Wealth is not luck, not chance, not overnight. Wealth is a sequence of decisions to persist when others stop, to learn when others complain, to believe when others doubt. Persistence separates failure from fortune, and persistence is forged in the fires of rejection. Most people let emotions control decisions. Excitement drives action. Fear makes them retreat. The few who succeed learn to channel emotion as fuel. Discipline turns energy into determination. Panic turns potential into failure. Mastering your emotions keeps you steady when others react impulsively. Success is built on observation and careful study. The wealthy analyze patterns, study markets, understand human behavior. Knowledge without observation is wasted. Study your field relentlessly. Let your mind collect facts others ignore. Rejection is a signal to research harder, not give up. Small, consistent actions create momentum. One step may seem insignificant, but repeated daily, they compound. Each effort adds to the next, forming unstoppable progress. The dominoes fall faster when you keep moving. Great minds before you have already mapped the path. Listen to those who succeeded. Quotes from financial pioneers. Risk wisely, not recklessly. Failure is feedback, not defeat. Apply their wisdom. Rejection becomes data. Lessons become strategy. Fortune favors those who calculate. Random risks create chaos. Calculated risks create growth. Analyze, plan, act. Rejection is simply a signal that a better approach is needed. Success comes to those who embrace smart risks. Knowledge alone does nothing. Plans alone build nothing. Action transforms ideas into results. Consistent, disciplined action creates momentum no failure can stop. The successful don't wait. They start where they stand. Every decision is a domino. Rejection still teaches. Failure still trains. Persistence still wins. One action triggers the next. Failures become lessons. Lessons become skills. Skills become results. Understand the chain and you control the outcome. Rejection is simply the first tile falling. Success is rarely instant. Patience compounds effort. Persistence turns small wins into life-changing outcomes. Most quit before the dominoes reach the end. Few who persist watch rejection transform into opportunity after opportunity. Wealth begins in the mind. Belief shapes actions. Actions create results. Results reinforce belief, break the cycle of doubt. Adopt the mindset that turns rejection into fuel. Every setback is an opportunity to strengthen mental resilience. Rejection is not the end of your story. It is the first domino that leads to everything you've ever wanted. Rejection is not the enemy. Ignoring lessons is. Master your mind, study relentlessly, act consistently, embrace calculated risks, persist, and watch dominoes of opportunity fall in your favor. This is the path from failure to fortune,